Abuti, you're shy.
Yeah.
Ikinagala kong makilala ka.
Sorry, I understand.
Ako si Yuji.
Si Yuji?
Yuji.
Are you,
Yeah, Filipino.
are you Filipino too?
Yeah, ako si Filipino. Yeah. No, just kidding. I'm Japanese. Konnichiwa.
Very good.
Where are you from? Are you twins? Excuse me. Can I interview you? Where are you guys from? Last name from? Where are you from? What are you doing this for? We make a language contest, so I speak multiple languages. Speak Swahili. Jumbo.
Si Jumbo. Yeah, Habari.
How do you know Swahili?
I spend a lot of East Africa.
You spent so much time in Africa.
Yeah.
How was that?
Well, I run an NGO there.
Do you think you had a great life, or you?
Can't imagine a bit.
Excited.
I'm not getting braided the next day or the next. Well, you know I ain't tripping. And they should tell. I like my fro sometimes. Put in your hair, man, to get it to grow like that. Water ain't good.
Welcome everyone to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Bulldogs will kick it away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Powers through. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, it's Manning. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They're going to run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, they're going to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Will he score here? He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. Breaking free at the 5th. No shot to bring him down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. But the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Let's fly to the wideout. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
To throw, it's Rashada. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Miller. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made. And they wrap up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The short completion to the tight end. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. The sure hands. It's Hamilton. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. And think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
He's going to lose yardage there. Defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Dropping back, it's Manning. He's moving out of the pocket now. That's a strong stiff arm. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
It's third down for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? Breaking free at the 35. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bama.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Oh, and it's incomplete. They call a screen on first down, but he just dropped it.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And there's the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Man, I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
And the fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. The Crimson Tide offense onto the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Trying to find room. It's Miller.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Manning, bringing pressure. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up in this third down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a run to the left. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. Important second down play coming up. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Manning. Launches downfield. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Rashada. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him.
He's picked for a third time tonight. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Trying to extend the play. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. So a great return following the pick.
By Alabama.
Able to get him down.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, what a play by this safety to kind of sit back in cover 2, baiting this quarterback to make the throw. I thought he showed patience and then instinct once the ball's in the air to come up with that interception.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Frazier. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pocket breaking down, and it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Dogs will line up to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
They'll kick it away here. And their fair catch is made, a smart decision in rainy conditions like this. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The game moves the ball to a 34.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks the tackle. Gets into the clear. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
First down, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Heading left after the handoff. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That's caught. It's Tuggle. He's swarmed by the defense.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Will take the lead in the second half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up with PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. It's a quick grab. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. How about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the single back takes the handoff. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. The defense with a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
He lets it go on the move. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. Short throw to the back, an easy completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hamilton. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Extending the play now. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 17, Alabama 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Physical run, breaking tackles. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Looking to score with a wide receiver handoff here. And he will lose 10 yards on that carry. Good play by the defense.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained. And that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
After the big loss on first down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's caught downfield.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk. And it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Hands off to the left. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. The sure hands. It's Robinson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Linebacker shifting around now. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Over the middle and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The Dogs will line up to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops with a 2-minute warning. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. Oh, there's the stiff arm. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Law. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
They'll try the right here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a...
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, they're not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Bulldogs just hoping to run this clock out here in the final minute. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
First down here for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
Well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along undefeated, chasing a perfect record and getting a lot of attention, Kirk, at this point.
Well, they're as good as anybody we've seen all year long. And